Yeah, you want the court to know that actually council has not supplied us with that report. The report. The photographic report.
There is a compilation of documents which I believe you are seeing for the first time, and we cannot comment on them without being tried again the same, unless they are going to transit them as we speak over here. And which again,
If you want to grab the documents, I'm seeing them. So I don't understand what kind of objection is that. I'm referring to photographs.
No, we can proceed, Your Honor.
So I think I should allow Your Honor to
Proceed.
conduct the proceeding. Please look at the photographs. We don't have the report, Your Honor. Your Honor, witness is referring to photographs. Yes. As what I mentioned earlier. They are so intrinsically linked.
Yes.
The report and the photos are so intrinsically linked that you cannot deal with one in isolation from the other. So we need to see
I think we are going back to where we were. And I raised an issue with the photographs as to its appropriate in defense. Excellent.
You did raise that issue, and additionally, the PW1 did not refer to any photo during examination in chief. Number two, he never even brought forth the aspect of the substance being photographed. So we never had the opportunity of cross-examining PW1 on the content of the photo that is now introducing. That clearly means that we have now lost the opportunity of testing the veracity of PW1's evidence insofar as that photo is initial, which will ultimately prejudice our case. Because we are now PW2. PW1 never marked that photo, never introduced it, especially for the so-called cannabis. We are the ones who actually introduce these photos. Then he can only, to the extent of his examination, examine on DMFI as marked by the defense. I beg to be guided, Your Honor.
and just a rejoinder, how much more of this piecemeal evidence is going to be available to us as we go forth? Remember, the trial has taken off and PW1 is testing. We just don't know what else is going to be available in the course of trial and why PW1 never availed those evidentiary materials at this stage to enable us to interrogate them as a precondition towards the hearing. In effect, as you now see what Maland senior colleague Mr. Njiru raises, and indeed the court confirmed that, the photos came from us out of their own supply. The difficulty is we are in an expanding territory of defense and definitely uncertainty, and that goes into the root of Article 50 and Article 49 on the right of an accused person to defend himself and be supplied with the evidence beforehand. The evidence cannot come out like a portion with crushing maize over here and then expect us to contain it. If they are going to rely on anything going forward, permit us to have that before we proceed. Otherwise, the next witness will also come with the next set of documents, which will not be in possibility of being called out as to veracity by the first and the second and subsequent witnesses. Therefore, locating, it's a moving target. The evidence is a moving target. At what point is it going to stop? Just that is a question Mr. Njenga and his team need to answer before we proceed.
My question is very much to Mr. Njiru.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Maina. Go to DMFI 2. What is at DMFI 2? There were 2 to about 6.
6, yes. 6.
And that's why I very quickly that one, given by 156 does not cover the entirety of the photos.
That's right.
So that as much as the photos have been marked as given by 2 to 6,
Yes, sir.
they do not constitute the entirety of the photos. So to be relied on.
That's correct. That's correct.
I don't want to go back to make everything on it. I give this direction.
But you know, before you just give the direction, while it is true that they do not constitute the entirety of the documents, they were not referred to by the first PW1 to whom we never cross-examined on.
Yes. And you realize that I had a lot of objections to it to be Makassar.
Yes,
Not
you
photos being Makassar.
and you tried to
But
write the
for
prosecution.
continuity purposes, Mr. Prosecutor, kindly are now properly introduced the photos. And not as a defense exhibit, but you have to go back to where you left your exhibit and mark the photos as such. Are you clear?
You don't know you're clear about that.
Yes.
And let me be noted, Your Honor,
Yes.
that all documents are supplied. And the note or witnesses of the prosecution are going to refer to all documents. That is what the defense wants to appear. They want to cross-examine all the witnesses on all the documents. If they show which, Your Honor,
If the document that was applied, they are incorrect.
that's, Your Honor, I agree with you,
Yes.
but the defense should not direct us on which witness is going to mark a particular document, which one is going to produce a particular document. Because they have the documents, they can cross-examine on the same, and the court can take note on that, so that we can have, Your Honor,
Yes, for clarity of record. Whereas they may arise some overlap of what you simply do with what has been marked as the defense and that can be corrected. Right?
showing up, Your Honor. And the marking of documents by the defense does not preclude the prosecution from producing the same, because it's our case. And
Yes, but you realize that Mr. Njiru's submissions for particular photos you do not introduce any.
Your Honor, I do not. I agree with that, and the witness who was to do that is the witness.
Yes, and we are having a lot of, yes, that's, I think that is a issue that you can correct. Where were we? Mark your photos
You know, once these
so that
photos,
you, yes.
once these photos are marked by PW2, shall we then have the opportunity of recalling PW1 for cross-examination on those photos? Because we had no opportunity of cross-examining because the defense, the prosecution never relied on them at the first instance.
Okay, well, I think that is to start.
And the alternate we apply to expunge all of them before they are placed with them, which is a very drastic option.
Let's not go there, Mr.
We need to probably have swords if they are playing the country.
Very well. Yes, what was the last prosecution witness and that
Your Honor, we were
if you are going to call PWF or whatever, because then I must
You are right. You are right, Your Honor.
Yes, and we go back to the photos, properly introduce the photos.
Your Honor, we are actually.
We want 18, yes, this will be 19. The only
Total there are 39 photos. The kind of photos can be marked as 39. 19. Yes. Sorry.
That is fair. So you only, when you reverse to DMFI 19, you should be able to tell us which Roman.
It shall appear.
Yes,
Appear that.
as it is there. Yeah.
Just mark the location. Alright.
Then I can now from the pile of photos, please identify the photos pairing first the cannabis. The first one is then cannabis. Yes, you show the photo. Number 8. Number 7 and 8. Can go to the number 8. Can go to the third district. Third district is that number 11. 11. That's it. Number 12.
You know, we need to see the toy pistol. You know, we have the perception of the Malaysia, they give us black and white. So we are not able to identify them from what we have, whether it's that the same thing. So that then we can know whether we were supplying it in advance.
If I believe the witness is saying number 11, we can give them from the confirmed report. So let's finish and we can
Okay,
ask the
that sounds good.
number 14. That's it. That's all for the pistol. We proceed to correct the pistol. Correct pistol. Number. Number 16, we have the wardrobe. The wardrobe. Wardrobe. Number 17, still inside the wardrobe. Where it was covered. Number 18.
room number 19. Let's proceed.
Yes, number 19 is what?
The pistol. The total pistol. Number 20. The pistol, the magazine, and the 3 rounds. What do you guys have on? Please take the photo.
The evidence in, you said, 43 gentlemen. Or there are other people join you who are not police officers. Please tell the court who are there.
The two gentlemen that joined us together with the gentleman, I can't really remember the names. Having in mind, the accident started at 5 and ended sometime before 7 or 7. So I can not exactly of the roundabouts are for this witness.
Yes, Mr. Akim. Akim or Akim? You are Mr. Akim.
Correct.
Now, I want to get into a statement. Please, Mr. Ndegwa, the statement. I want you to look at paragraph 1. You carried out a search in Wanyoro area. Is that correct? Wanyoro is how big?
Wanyoro is a big area.
It's a big area. If you look at your paragraph number 3, where you start on 12th May, I want you to confirm to this court that by the time you started, you were grouped to start your search. You were sure that the number of people you were auditing were unknown. From your statement.
Sure.
And number 2, you are saying that they were gathered in a certain place which you didn't know.
Yes, sure.
You did not know the premises where they were gathered.
No.
You did not know. So you did not know that you were going to search Maina and Njenga's place.
And I did never.
No information to do that.
No.
Okay. So then you proceed in your statement. You look at the last sentence. You indicate that the suspects were discussing unknown suspected criminal activities. What were their activities?
Say.
Because you already said they were unknown.
Yes.
So what was criminal about it?
That's why we are going to actually find out whichever people that are going there.
But you are an experienced detective, so you know what a crime is. Isn't that correct?
That's correct.
In this particular case, you have said the suspects were discussing unknown activities. So how could that be criminal? what is unknown?
When it is unknown, it's up to the investigation to be done so that you can say this one is a criminal activity or not.
Have you carried out that investigation?
We only acted on intelligence, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's whatever drove us there is we acted on intelligence. So that's why we went there.
What was the intelligence? Was it human intelligence or technological intelligence?
That one will be much better answered by Mr.
No, I see we want you because you participated in this search
Yes, I can
and the
say.
raid.
Yes.
We want to appreciate why, because Kenyans are free to do all sorts of activities, so long as it is peaceful and nothing is criminal. Tell us what was criminal about this.
For the intelligence, the activities that were suspected that were being carried there, these people were private illegally. And
Have you stated that in your statement?
not
You have not indicated that. Okay. In your statement, the last sentence of that paragraph 3, you have stated clearly that their mission was unknown. Is that correct?
correct.
Now, what is unknown? What is criminal about something that you don't even know? Because the mission was unknown.
I believe in the investigations,
No, we're talking about you and the raid. You raided because you had intelligence, they were about to commit a crime. But in your statement, you are saying their mission was unknown. Is that correct?
correct.
Tell me what was criminal about it.
And as I said earlier, it's
No. Answer. What was criminal about the unknown?
investigations must be done to confirm whether the gathering was kind of a criminal or not. So that's why it remained unknown until the investigation is done to ascertain whether the gathering.
And my question to you is, are those investigations been done?
Yeah,
Yes?
correct.
Have you done the investigation?
So
As the investigation been carried out?
it has been carried out. I believe so. And that's why we're here.
And then, could you indicate whether you later carried out the investigations in your statement?
Investigations were done by the IO, and I think we are very in position to ascertain whatever we are.
Now, I want to take you to the next paragraph. You can skip the two, go to where you start with the aid of the gateman who had the keys to the main house. Now, did you have a warrant of search?
Personally, I didn't have, but
No, the entire team, did you have a warrant? Because you were now a team.
that one and by
No. Please, you cannot escape that one. You have to tell us, did you have a court warrant to do a search?
as I said, that one can be answered by the next 2 days.
When you were briefed by the DCI or Mr. Wesley, did you know you had a warrant? You did not. When you went and you realized that it is the caretaker who was in charge of the compound, did you bother to ask him to give you the number of the owner, the telephone number of the owner of the home, to call you?
Well, I later realized when we are doing.
No, answer my question. I don't want you to create your questions. I want you to answer my questions which are not precise because I want to appreciate what was happening and I want to know whether there was a criminal element. My question to you is, when did you realize that it is the gateman who was in charge of the compound, knowing the owner was not present? Is that correct? Did you take any steps to inquire where the owner was? And did you call the owner to tell him that we want to enter your compound and we are going to carry out a search?
Personally, I didn't.
You did not.
Personally.
You didn't. Now, did you discover any sticks, any walking sticks, candles, or whatever in the compound of the home?
I was at the main house.
What did you discover? The
The
things
main
I'm
house?
asking.
No. The main house? No.
You never discovered anything. From your statement, is there any nexus? Is there any nexus between the things you allege and the suspects, the main suspects?
Please repeat your question.
From your statement, which I have read to you paragraph by paragraph, have you shown any nexus between the alleged items you discovered and the accused person, particularly accused number one, whose that was his own?
It wasn't there. You know.
Huh?
It was not there, so I can't get connected to whatever. Not here. Not here with me.
You are on oath,
I say
and now the duty is between you and your board to see the truth.
yes.
Yes.
I say it
Mhm.
since it was not there.
It was not there. You confirm that.
Yeah, it was not
It
there.
was not there. That is all. I'll take you to another thematic area before I give you to my colleague. I give you to my colleague to ask you more questions. You have mentioned that there was somebody, David, whom you appeared to in uniform.
Sure.
Yes. And you told you was the gatekeeper.
Correct.
Yes. Does a gatekeeper require permission or invitation to go to his workplace? Does a gatekeeper or a watchman require an invitation to report to his workplace? The other commander will be all take me in Istanbul. Yeah, Istanbul, take him to the next thematic area. Then Mr. Ndegwa will close, will sweep the last stages. Yes.
Thank you.
My learned colleague will ask you the other sections of the question.
Good morning, Bwana Ekiu. Okay, I'll carry over from where Mr. Njiru has left. I want you to confirm to this court that from the raid that was conducted, that is on the 12th of May 2023, is substantially why we are before this court. Is that the position?
Yes.
I also want you to confirm to this court that the bulk of the charges emanate from what was recovered pursuant to the raid that you conducted.
That's correct.
I want you to look at the charge sheet. Do you have a copy with you there? Prosecutor, kindly refer the witness to the charge sheet. You with me with on the charge sheet?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Kindly proceed to count number 2 on that charge sheet. And I will refer you to the particulars of the offense contained therein. Are you there with me? That is count number 2. Engaging in organized criminal activities contrary to section 3. Are you there? So I want you to look at the particulars. Particulars of that charge. You there at particulars of the offense?
Yes, yes.
Okay, kindly confirm that this is the place indicated, that is Wanyoro area, is the place that you allege you conducted the search.
That's great.
Kindly also confirm that it is correct that the same was conducted on the 12th of May 2023.
Sure.
Now, kindly confirm whether before court you do have what is indicated as that the accused persons were found in possession of records likely to be useful to a person preparing to commit a serious crime involving an organized criminal group, to wit Mungiki. Now, kindly confirm which records you have before the court.
I don't have any record.
Don't have any records? Proceed, okay. Kindly confirm whether you do have any statements that were recovered either from the accused persons that indicated that they were preparing to commit an offense. Do you have that? You don't have. I'll take you very quickly to count number 3. You there with me?
Correct.
Thank you. Having confirmed that, I will refer you to the part that is the particulars of the offense, the part that starts at attended a meeting whose purpose. That is the point I want you to refer. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Kindly confirm to the court whether you have minutes of that meeting before this court. Kindly confirm whether you have a list of attendees of that meeting.
You know, you can hardly hear what the witness is speaking. What he was speaking in chief was audible. We need you to be audible for the examination as well.
Kindly confirm whether there was an agenda or you were able to identify an agenda from the same meeting that you will find.
No.
I will take you to count number 4, refers to meetings also. You are there?
I'm there.
Kindly confirm whether you have minutes.
No, I don't have 3 minutes.
You have a list of those who are in attendance of the meeting.
No.
You don't have an agenda also.
No.
You don't have an invitation. People being invited to attend that meeting.
No, I don't have.
That was not recovered. Thank you. I'll take you to count number 5. Count number 5, I'll take you to the part that says to a meeting whose purpose was to provide instructions connected with Mungiki. You there with me?
Correct.
Now, do you have those instructions before court this morning?
No, I don't have.
Do you have invitations of the people to attend that meeting?
Not.
Do you have either phone records or triangulation showing, or phone records or messages showing that there was indeed a meeting that was to be held of that nature?
No, I don't have.
Kindly confirm also to the court that you did not know what the agenda was.
No, I don't. No.
Very well. I'll take you to count 6. I'll take you to the part that refers to or starts with.
Your Honor, can I request that the accused can sit because the process will take long.
Is
Unless they will
out
already
of
want
their
to start,
trees.
they can have a choice to sit when
Yes,
they are
yes,
tired. So when you are tired, you can sit. If you are okay, you can start.
Then we proceed to count number 6. You there with me?
Yes.
I'll take you to the part that says and with others not before court to hold a meeting whose purpose is connected with Mungiki. You there with me?
Correct.
Now, kindly confirm to the court whether you have an agenda of that meeting.
I don't have.
Kindly confirm whether you are able to get minutes of that meeting.
No, I didn't get.
Kindly confirm whether you are able to get a list of attendees or list of people who have been invited to attend.
No.
I'll take you to count number 7. Are you there with me?
Okay.
Now, I'll take you to the part that refers to permitted your home for use. That is the first accused person.
Right.
You there?
Yes.
Kindly confirm whether before this court you have a title document showing that the first accused person is the registered proprietor of that place, of that home.
No, I don't have.
Kindly confirm whether before this court you have a lease document or lease agreement showing an agreement by the first accused person between him or any other person to lease that premises. Do you have?
No.
Now I'll take you to count 8. Is it your evidence that the first accused person was not present in that house?
I wasn't present.
He wasn't present. Now, in all those charges that we have gone through, confirm that he has been charged as if he was in the same premises with these other accused persons. Is that the position?
Yes.
Now, at count 8, were you able to establish, or is there before court, contacts between the first accused person and the other accused persons showing any communications on the alleged date? Do you have any either phone triangulation or statements, phone records? Do you have that?
No, I don't have it.
Now, still at that charge, there is an accused person by the name Daudi Mwangi.
Yes.
Was that accused person present during the raid? That home?
Yes.
He was.
Yes.
Now, kindly confirm that in that charge, the first accused person has been jointly charged with Daudi Mwangi with possession of an imitation firearm. Is that the position?
Come again.
Now, kindly confirm that on that charge, the first accused person who you have confirmed was not present has been charged together with David Mwangi, who you have confirmed was present.
No.
Pardon, I've not asked my question. I can repeat again.
Yeah, come again.
Okay, let me. Is it your evidence that the first accused person that I'm referring to, John Maina Njenga, was not present in that premises where that raid was conducted?
He was not present.
Is it also your evidence that Daudi Mwangi was present?
He was present.
Okay, then I'm referring you now to the charge. Is it indicated in the charge? Jointly with another before court were found in possession. Is that what the charge says? This person who was not present in that house and another one who was present are jointly charged being in possession. Is that what it says?
Yes.
So now, who was holding or how did you find that firearm? Where was it? Was it in the possession of David Mwangi?
It was not in his possession.
It was not in his possession. So it was also not in the possession of John Maina Njenga.
Yes, because he was not around.
He was not there. Thank you. I'll take you to count number 9. It is your evidence that ammunitions were recovered from that raid.
Yes.
And it's also your evidence that an inventory was conducted or was filled subsequent to that raid.
Yes.
Now, do you have with you the serial numbers of the ammunitions that were recovered by yourself and your team?
No. The ammunition, no.
You have charged 4 people, that is an account. The 4 people have been charged under count 9 with being in possession of the 3 ammunitions. Is that correct?
Your red sheet, look at the amended charge sheet. Yes, count 9, you can read it. Let them read it.
The charge, count 9 is possession of ammunitions without a firearm certificate.